Crazy Joe here, Big Dog Jimmy, with another prediction here for UFC Fight Night 89 up in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. And this is a prelim prediction here for Chris the Real Deal Beal versus Joe Soto. This one's going to be a fun fight in the bantamweight division when these two go toe to toe. It's going to be fun and explosive with these two guys, wicked fast, moving around, and both are all really powerful. Chris the Real Deal Beal is 10-2. In his pro career. Joe Soto is 5-15 in his pro MMA career. Yeah, leave a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts and opinions on the fight. So Chris Beal, he has got 3 wins by KO TKO. He's never submitted anyone in his pro career. He's won 7 times by decision. He's never been finished by KO TKO or submission in his pro career. He's lost twice by decision to the judges, and those were his 2 last times in the octagon. He lost to Chris Kalades and by split decision. Prior to that, he lost unanimous decision to Neil Siri, and then prior to that, he was on a 2-fight win streak inside the UFC by beating Patrick Williams with a flying knee KO, and then Takaki Masuda, he beat him by unanimous decision. He was, undefeated until he fought Neil Siri, so he was on a 10-fight winning streak. They got snapped there. It'd be interesting to see how he does against Joe Soto with coming off of 2 losses. Joe One Bad Mofo Soto is got 5 wins by KO TKO, 8 by submission, 2 by decision. He's lost 3 times by KO TKO, 1 by submission, 1 by decision. He's coming off a 3-fight losing streak. He lost to Mishinori Tanaka by split decision in his last fight. Anthony Bizark beat him by KO. TJ Dillashaw beat him by KO, head kick and punches. Prior to that, he was on a winning streak before he ever stepped foot inside the UFC. He had a 6-fight winning streak that consists of starting with a unanimous decision, rear naked choke, guillotine choke, TKO, and north-south choke. It's very interesting when you look at it and you see, and he had another big winning streak at one point, and he lost to Joe Warren in Bellator, by KO. It's interesting, he's won a lot with a lot of finishes, but it seems like when it comes to like a higher caliber fighter, not taking on the way against all the guys he's beaten, but it seems like when the tough gets going, the going gets tough for him. So it's going to be very interesting, a fun fight. Big Dog Jimmy doesn't see it that way. Big Dog Jimmy's going with Joe Soto. He thinks he's going to knock out Chris Beal or pick up the submission victory. He thinks he's actually going to pick up a submission victory over Chris the Real Deal Beal and stop him for the first time, stop him with a finish in his first time in his pro career. I don't see it that way. I think Chris Beal is going to win by KO TKO in the 3rd round over Joe Soto. Leave us a comment down below with your thoughts and opinions. Let us know, do you think I'm right with Chris the Real Deal Beal winning, or do you think Big Dog Jimmy's right with Joe One Bad Mofo Soto winning it? Leave us a comment, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to Crazy Joe's Galaxy. Thanks for watching.